Good evening, Markham family. I am Veronica Jackson, your Title I liaison for this year. My role as Title I liaison is to ensure that we maintain our school-home connection and also to make sure that we are in full compliance with all of our Title I requirements. Tonight, I will be facilitating our Title I annual public meeting. Today's agenda: welcome and introductions, all about Title I, standards and testing, parent and family engagement, and classroom visitations. What is Title I? The goal of Title I is to provide a high-quality education for every child and is the largest federal assistance program for our nation's schools. The program serves millions of children in elementary and secondary schools each year. Markham is a Title I school. And how does it work? The federal government provides funding to states each year for Title I. The Florida Department of Education sends the money to the district. The school district identifies eligible schools and provides the Title I funds. Markham Elementary implements a school-wide program. School status. We are excited and proud to announce that Markham Elementary is a B-rated school. What are our priority and focus? We are focusing this year on increasing proficiency and learning gains. Status explanation: how are we going to do this? We're going to do this by having standards-based instruction, data-driven instruction, small group instruction, and checking and monitoring for understanding. Parents' rights. You have the right as a parent to be involved and request regular meetings to express your opinions and concerns. Receive information on your child's level of achievement on assessments like the FAST and STAR assessments in reading, language arts, mathematics, and science. You have the right to request and receive information on the qualification of your child's teacher and be informed if your child is taught by a non-highly qualified teacher for 4 or more consecutive weeks. School Accountability Report Card, also known as SPAR. It provides parents and community with important information about each public school. For example, demographic data, school safety and climate for learning information, academic data, graduation rates, class sizes, teacher and staff information, curriculum and instruction descriptions, and post-secondary preparation information. There's a website at the bottom of this slide that you can take a picture of for future references. What is this transition impact? The transition from Florida Standards to FAST, Florida Assessment of Student Thinking, are time testing, testing schedule, ability to monitor students throughout the year. It eradicates Common Core for our classrooms. It builds upon Florida's school accountability by meeting the needs of and empowering educators, parents, and students. And it also focuses on real-time results to drive decisions that set everyone up for success before it's too late. Our Florida Assessment of Student Thinking, also known as FAST, reduces testing time and minimizes the stress of testing to 3 much shorter check-in assessments in the fall, winter, and spring. Each subject area test will be administered in 1 day. It is recommended that each child take only 1 subject area test a day. PM 1 and 2 will be used for information purposes only, not for accountability. PM 3, however, will be a summative assessment used for accountability purposes. Below you will see the testing calendar for this year for PM 1, 2, and 3. We are currently finishing up PM 1, which is Progress Monitoring 1 for reading, math, and science. Florida Assessment of Student Thinking, FAST. Grades VPK to 2, Computer Adaptive, VPK and Kindergarten aligned to Florida Early Learning and Developmental Standards. Grades 1 and 2 align to BEST standards. In grades 3 to 10, computer adaptive tests aligned to BEST standards. And grades 4 to 10, fast writing. It will be reported separately from reading, not contributing to the ELA score, computer-based in all assessed grades. Measuring student success. How do we do that? We do that through our STAR reading and math assessments for grades K to 2. Florida Assessment student thinking in reading and math grades 3 to 5. We also have our math cumulative assessments, topics 1 through 3 and topics 1 through 11 for grades K through 5. We have iReady diagnostic assessments in reading and math grades K to 5. Reading also has the benchmark magnetic unit test for grades K to 5, and we have K to 5 statewide science assessment, but it is only tested in grades 5. Fast Science NGSSS, grades 3 to 10. Students are tested on ELA reading, grades 3 through 5, ELA writing, grades 4 through 5, mathematics, grades 3 through 5, and science, grades 5 only. Title I programs provide supplemental support such as smaller classes, additional teachers and paraprofessionals, additional training for school staff, extra time for instruction before and after school programs, parental engagement activities, and a variety of supplemental teaching methods and materials. Title I funds. Markham Elementary is provided $276,285 to pay for services and programs for our students. Title I funds pay for the following: teachers and support staff salaries, Head Start and VPK staff salaries, parent engagement, and supplemental materials. Parent and family engagement plan requirements. A child's academic success is more closely linked to parental and family engagement than to the family's economic status. Title I Part A program regulation require that every school receiving federal funds support effective teaching and active learning through comprehensive parent and family engagement programs. We involve parents in a meaningful way in the development, implementation, and review of the parent engagement program. We convene an annual meeting to inform parents of Title I students of Title I requirements and their rights to be involved in their Title I program. The ways that you can become involved in your child's education at our school is through our School Advisory Council, SAC, PTA, Parent University, Literacy, Math, Science, and Testing and Technology Nights, through volunteering, and through also attending our class field trips. Parent and family engagement requirements. We provide parents and guardians of Title I students with timely information about Title I programs. We assist parents and guardians in understanding academic content standards, assessments, and how to monitor and improve the achievement of their children. We provide materials and training to help Title I parents work with their children to improve academic achievement, and we also offer meetings at flexible times to maximize participation. Our School Parent Compact. This form documents school responsibilities and promises, family responsibilities and promises, and the students' responsibilities and promises. These forms were sent home the first week of school and should have been completed by you and your child and returned to their teachers. If you have not done so, your child's teacher will have these forms available in multiple languages for you to complete for us tonight. Classroom visitations. Tonight, teachers will be providing grade-specific information, the best standards and grade level expectations, grade-specific curriculum, measuring student success, definition of proficiency, and overview of their plans for the year. They would also be sharing strategies that parents and guardians can use to help their children at home. This concludes our Title I annual public meeting. If you have any questions regarding Title I, I will be available to answer those questions in our Media Center throughout the night. Thank you for your attention, and please have a great evening.